this point, I would like to bring one point that which is a misconception right now is a schizophrenia in people, like which is materialism and spiritualism. Okay, that material is something different from spiritual. Okay, like I would like to clear that up and say that like material and spiritual are the same things. There is no difference between material and spiritual. Okay, if you have sense in material, you have spiritual sense too. If you don't know how to deal with material, then you will not know how to deal with spiritual as well, because the whole natural sense in the multiverse is the same for both. Okay, like, okay, it's not like you like, oh, I'm like you don't have any sense in material but you'll have spiritual sense, or like a lot of people think that they're spiritual but they don't have any material sense. They think that they're being spiritual, like being up in the clouds and head in the clouds, and you don't have any practical reality groundedness or anything like that. Because like if you know what to eat, or like if you know what to wear, or if you know how to deal with your body, that's all material things. Okay, you know, like not to have junk, not to have useless things, not to have stuff which is of no use to you, and all of that, that's all material sense, right? Okay, but that is spiritual sense too. Okay, like without material sense you will not get to spiritual sense. Like people have to understand that, like if you don't deal with this, if you don't know how to deal with your body, you'll keep on coming back here again and again until you know how learn how to deal with it. You know, the thing is, that's what, like in my films and stuff in YouTube, like I have all these like sounds and that thing and all these nice scenes which shows what a paradise earth is. Like, you know, my whole channel is just to show the kind of paradisical place it is, and that's what I show with the sounds and the visuals. And that is just one person. I don't have any, like, you know, like Hollywood or something behind me which is making me, that's just one me doing all of these things myself. You know, like it's not like I have all the support from these people like to do these things. And I can like my film, which just costs one like camera to film, like can be more beautiful than any Hollywood film which is got millions and billions of dollars of budget. Okay, so which is like, because that's my material sense and that's their sense. Okay, so it's not like money or that thing which will make anybody have a better material sense. You know, like you might have all the money in the world but you won't know how to live. You can have all the like, so that is like not having the material sense. Okay, and that is the same as a spiritual sense. That comes from a spiritual place only. That material sense and spiritual sense are the same things. If you can't take care of your body properly, you are not going to rise spiritually. I can tell anyone that much. Like you won't be. Like that's it's a fact. It's a multiversal fact. Okay, there are facts in this multiverse. Like there are laws. Multiverse actually has laws which are nothing to do with the laws of, like, if you're in Canada or England or America, they have their laws, the man-made laws. But though they don't matter. But the multiversal laws matter. If you break them, that's when you get problems. That's when you get all the problems. Like, but if you break these laws, you might maximum go to jail or something. Like you're driving on left or right or whatever. You know, that's not very important. You know, and honoring the material is actually honoring nature which is around us. That is the main material thing which is around us. You know, so like if we honor that, then we get material sense, and then we get spiritual sense too. It's all connected. It's not disconnected from each other. So people should not create that schizophrenia in their brain about material and spiritual, which is being created right now.